Yes, my P5 class, I'm back again with another lesson in science, still on the topic of immunization and immunity. Maybe some people were not with me last time. I can just remind you my name. My name is Mwanika John, a teacher of science. Therefore, last time when we met, I left you with some work. I don't know whether some people wrote, but I know you are good children. You wrote the work. Now, get your book, open it, then check the answers with those that I have looked at. The first question that I left with you, it said, what term is given to the body ability to fight disease germs? What's your answer? Thank you for trying, but mine is immunity. The body ability to fight disease germs is immunity. Number 2, name the blood cells that fight germs in the body. In our bodies, we have 3 blood cells. One is red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. But the one that fights germs in the body is white blood cells. I also gave you number 3. How do white blood cells fight germs? Somebody is going to ask, why are we talking about white blood cells yet we are in immunity? It is the white blood cells that make up the immune system. When somebody doesn't have enough white blood cells, then the body will be prone to diseases. So we want to look at the methods of immunization. And these are, 1, methods of immunization. 1, we have injection method. We have some vaccines that are given to children by injecting them. Another one is given orally or oral method. They put droplets in the mouth, as we are seeing. Then, why do people go for immunization? Why is immunization important? That's why we are coming out with our next session as importance of immunization. Why do people go for immunization? Let's look at the reasons why people go for immunization. 1, immunization boosts the body immunity. Immunization boosts the body immunity. Remember, last time in the first lesson when we met, I told you that immunity and immunization move closer to each other. That's why we are saying immunization boosts the body immunity. Another one, it reduces disabilities in children or infants. It reduces disabilities in children or infants. Like, let's say, the disabled children are caused by some of these diseases like polio. So when you're immunized, you reduce disabilities. 3, it reduces the infant mortality rate. It reduces the infant mortality rate. So, what does infant mortality rate mean? This is the rate at which children die at the age below 5 years. Die at the age below 5 years. It is called infant mortality rate. So, when children are immunized, that rate reduces. Another one is it prevents the childhood immunizable diseases. You know them. You learned them in P1. Polio, measles, tetanus, whooping cough, and others. Continue mentioning them as we go on. So, you can't look at immunization without talking about vaccines. What are vaccines? Let's look at the meaning of the term vaccines. Vaccines are special drugs introduced into the body to make it resistant to certain diseases. Say with me, vaccines are special drugs introduced into the body to make it resistant to certain diseases. So these are just special drugs that are given to children. We have what we call types of vaccines, and one of them is, we have toxoid vaccine. Repeat after me, toxoid vaccine. That's good. Spell with me the word toxoid. T-O-X-O-I-D. Toxoid vaccine. Attenuated living vaccine. Say attenuated living vaccine. We have killed vaccine. So can we mention together the three types of vaccines that we have? One, we have toxoid vaccines, attenuated living vaccines, and the third one is, mention it, killed vaccine. Those are the three types of vaccines. Let's look at how these vaccines are made and what do they make them from. One, when you look at vaccines, these special drugs, they are formed from germs. They are formed from germs. They can be formed from bacteria. They can be formed from virus. Somebody is going to ask, teacher, now, why do they inject us with germs? Yet they can cause diseases. Now, these germs, they are first killed. They are disinfected. They are killed before they introduce them in our body. Now, when they put them inside our bodies are going to produce antibodies, and they think that these are now disease germs that are going to cause for us they are going to cause for us disease. So the body is going to start as if it is fighting them, but for them they are harmless. They are just going to make the body to produce antibodies. Now, one is toxoid vaccines. Toxoid vaccines are made from toxins. Toxins are poisonous substances that are made by bacteria. So first of all, they sterilize them, treated, and then injected into our bodies. Two, attenuated living vaccine. This one, they just get living germs or living bacteria, but they make them, I told you, they make them harmless before they are put in our bodies. So these ones, the attenuated living vaccines, are made from living germs that are weakened and injected into our bodies. The next one is killed vaccine. Killed vaccine is, they are also made from germs. They kill the germs. The germs are killed and later they inject them into our bodies. So, with me, I have got an activity for you to do. Go through the work properly, read it through, and then you come up with the answers to this activity. As you will be writing, I'm going to come back again, and we shall be going through together, and I will see who deserves a sticker, a beautiful sticker. I don't know the one you want, but I have the best. With that, I want to thank you again for listening to me. I remain Monica John. Continue keeping yourself at home. It is not now time for football, because football is now going to create a gathering where that gathering is going to spread coronavirus. Therefore, keep at home. Thank you for listening. I just love you.